And welcome back to another Tavern Brawl. It's been a while since we've last done. We've done our last Tavern Brawl. I think the last one was with Mr. Mike and I doing the co-op Tavern Brawl. But today we are doing a new Tavern Brawl that came out earlier today, I believe. Well, yesterday, for those of you watching this. Called Decks Assemble. All of Azeroth wants to brawl for you. Start with a small deck, recruit as you go, then send them to fight over and over. From what I've heard, so you start with a rather small deck. It consists of a bunch of coins and kind of, what do they call it? I haven't played this game nearly as much as I would like to have recently. It's been very slow on this game for me. You start with some of the cheap one cost those spells you get from the sorcerers. From Mech Mage. The mech spells. You know what they are. I don't remember. And I'm sure I'll get a comment in the description saying what they are. But I'm sure I'll see them in a second and remember. Anyways, disregarding that. You start with a fairly small deck. Every time you draw a spell, from what I was told from someone, every time you draw a spell, I think it's either draw or play a spell, it adds a copy to your deck. I'm assuming it's probably whenever you play a spell, it adds a copy to your deck. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into it. This, from what I hear, this can end up being a very long, drawn-out battle, but I'm excited for this. All right. So for this, you get to choose what class you would like to play. I'm kind of leaning more towards a class because there are class-specific spells you can get. Leaning more towards a class that kind of has a bit of CC to it. Something like... Rogue has a bit of CC to it. Druid has quite a bit of CC. You know, let's do Druid. I don't think I've played Druid on the Tavern Brawls for quite some time, so let's do Druid. Druid has a handful of removal spells through Wrath, and spells of the such. So I think this will be a good choice. I mean, the obvious choice would be Mage, but I don't want to be that kind of person. I don't want to be that guy who plays a Mage. Build your team as you play. Good luck. Alright, so yeah. These guys. So we start with chickens and those guys. Ooh, pick a new card for your hand. Ooh. Let's go with Leper Gnome. Okay. Do one of those. When you play a card, shuffle a copy in your deck. Oh. That's nice. Bam! Now return your hand to your deck and redraw. Return my hand to my deck and redraw. Did I read that wrong? Oh, we did redraw stuff. Oh, interesting. So it redraws your hand at end of turn, I think. Interesting. Interesting. Oh boy, 2 coins. What kind of frisky stuff are you getting into here? 3 coins, holy hell!
Well met.
Summons a 1/1 silver hand recruit. Interesting. Ooh. Silence your minions. Oh boy. I'm gonna go with him. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna buff this guy. When you play a card, shuffle it into your deck. Yeah, I got that. Kill that guy. Coin. We're gonna kill that guy. And chicken. And then it reshuffles our hand. Oh, and it gave us a new card too. Ooh. It's like it reshuffles and adds a card. Interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I think this is gonna be interesting style of Tavern Brawl. Battle Cry, discover a 3-cost card. Ooh. Okay. This definitely has that element of randomness to this Tavern Brawl that makes things a lot more interesting, especially for for myself and for you guys watching. Okay, 1, 2. He's gonna kill my chicken. Oh, he's not gonna kill my chicken. Oh, it's because he just played it. He can't attack with it. Ha ha ha. Blood Mage Thalanos, I think, is going to be our best bet here. We're also going to want to... Let's kill that. That.
Job done.
And we'll pitch our hand and draw one. Okay. So yeah, I think every time we play a spell, it adds a copy of it to our deck. So our deck is it's gonna start with a small amount of cards, and it's slowly gonna grow. So like, whenever we gain a copy of a card, it's more or less we're gonna we'll be able to play it multiple times in the future, or more. We'll be able to play it continuously throughout the future. Okay. Oh, that's good. Harvest Golem is actually pretty solid. Inspire, summon a 1/1 silver hand. Okay. We're gonna do this. We'll do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. And this. Ooh, there we go. That's what I want. Oh my god, it gives us 4 cards. I think it shuffles our hand and gives us 4 cards. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, this is gonna go so many levels of fantastic. So realistically, just play all the cheap stuff and control the board. I see how this is gonna work. I have faith that we're gonna win this one. Yeah, he's gonna attack into our 3/3. That's fine. We get a 2/1. I feel that it wasn't the most beneficial for you, Deathwing. Ooh, interesting. Demolisher. Ooh. Demolisher seems like a solid play here. Okay, so we want, obviously, first, let's deal with that guy. Play this guy. Maybe a little bit of this guy. And we'll deal with his board.
Job done.
I think the big play on this is to keep a board control. If we can keep his board clear, I think we can win this pretty easily. Again, it's just going to be a matter of holding control of the board and making sure things are clear for us, so that he doesn't have a lot of free reign to attack us.
None.
Okay, Black Knight. And it's going to be potentially problematic in the future, especially if we draw a taunt card. We'll have to keep that in mind. All right, Demolisher, do your job. Ah, you failed your job. Ooh, Sylvanas Windrunner. Hell yeah, I'm grabbing that.
I have no time for
Throwing that bad boy in there. Okay, let's draw a card. Okay, I can deal with this. I'm actually really enjoying this game mode so far. It's definitely interesting. You can't deck, so that's always a fun aspect right there. Are you gonna play something before you kill it? No, we're gonna kill it. I can deal with that because Sylvanas is coming back to my deck. She's back. Oh, we got a few again. Ooh, an Ancient Lore too. Ancient Lore is a solid play. That could heal us. I'm all for adding that to my deck. Okay, 1 attack, 1 health. That's 2, 3, 4. Two, 3.
For the wild.
That's it. Oh man, cycling the Fusion and the other guy. Oh, I'm gonna be getting so many of the big what's it, Stalinos? So many of them. I think I have both of them too. Whenever another minion takes damage, destroy it. Wow. Another minion. It's not that guy. Ooh. Play something fat. Play it. I dare you. I'm actually not opposed to that guy staying in play. Add a random paladin card to your hand. I am all for that guy. Spare parts. Spare parts. That's what it was. All for that guy. Fusion. I'll take a little bit of damage there. We'll deal with that. Okay. However, he does have another copy in his deck, so he could play it again some point soon in the future. Or 3, huh? Definitely something I want to kill. 5-3. Definitely something I want to kill. Oh, he conceded. Yeah! Hurrah! Alright, we won! And we got our pack. However, that was a fairly short one. We'll do it again. We did Druid. Let's switch it up. Maybe... Let's go Rogue. I want to try Rogue. Rogue has some interesting spells that we could take advantage of. Just because that was a fairly short match, I don't mind doing another match, whether this is a loss or win or not, but another match is always fun. Alright. Yeah, I know how this works. Oh, we get a lot of chickens in our hand. We could drop our whole hand this turn. We'll see what we get draw, but we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and so we're gonna be able to drop all of these chickens as well. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting hand to say the least, or interesting first turn. We should have only one card that we're not gonna be able to play, but depending on what the card is, well, we'll see. We'll see. But the play is most likely gonna be 2 coins and 3 chickens. All right, coin 1. Young Dragonhawk and a chicken. Okay, interesting play. What did we get? Pick a new card for your hand. Whenever your hero takes damage, this minion takes it instead. Ooh, that's actually pretty awesome. However, the Dilute Order is pretty good too. I'm gonna grab that one. That one's actually pretty good. We're not gonna be able to play it, and it'll just get thrown into our deck. But it's definitely an interesting card, and we have it in our deck, so it will definitely come in handy later on. All right, this guy right here is definitely one we're going to want to deal with here in a second when we get the opportunity. If he gets the opportunity to buff the young Dragonhawk, that guy can do some ridiculous damage. I mean, he's going to already do 2 damage to us. If he were able to give it +2 attack, it's going to do 6 damage to us. It's nothing fun. Nothing fun to deal with. Mechanical Yeti. Ooh. Here comes 2 damage to us. Oh, 1 damage to us. Interesting. Interesting. Not what I expected. Ooh, Baron Geddon. Burly Rockjaw Trog. I'm gonna go with the Baron Geddon. Pretty solid card overall. It's chicken. We'll go with this. We'll buff our chicken. And we'll swing it. Hopefully, if all goes as planned, which probably won't, but if all goes planned, he's gonna swing into my 2/2 chicken with his 4/5 guy. I'm guessing he won't. He'll probably swing it to me, which would be the smarter play, to be honest. But I can't say how smart this player is. Oh, with a card like that in play, he's gonna hero power into our 1/1, and he's probably gonna swing to our 2/2. Yeah, that's just what I thought. Not the smartest of plays. Oh, Cold Light Oracle. Ooh. But a Hungry... Oh, no. Cold Light Oracle. Okay. We need to kill that 1/1.
Here we go.
Job done.
Fortunately, I can't play the Cold Light Oracle this turn, but... However, it's not gonna cause any decking. It'll just be an interesting card to play. Would another of those 3 cards been better? Probably. Cold Light Oracle seems like one of the weaker cards when you're not playing not a Druid mill, but just mill rogue, mill druid, mill deck. But we'll see. I think it has some potential applications for us.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Give a friendly beast +3 health. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Shadow Step. Ooh, Venture Co. Gain 1 health. Shadow Step, I think, is going to be the best bet here. We will... Health. Okay. And we'll go with that. Oh, Baron Geddon. You're far too early. We'll have 5, 6. We're not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough crystals for you.
Pandaria will be powered.
Interesting. I'm actually interested that you grabbed that guy. I'm hoping for a taunt guy of my own here soon, because he's gonna potentially be doing some hefty damage to me. But we'll see. A Ragnaros. Oh, that's actually really strong. I'm grabbing Rag. The worst play, probably. Okay. Bolf Ram Shield is going to be an awesome guy to drop here next turn. He's going to pretty much save us from taking a whole lot of damage. He has 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on the board. Plus, if he did his hero power, it's 8. So, theoretically... Oh, no. Well, it's a lot more damage now. I was going to say, theoretically, he shouldn't have a huge amount of damage on the board. But we're definitely going to want to drop this Bolf Ram Shield here. I don't know why he's not attacking us, but let him, I guess. He's gonna lose a few creatures here this turn. Deal 2 damage to all undead enemy minions. Those aren't undead. This is actually gonna be pretty solid. Okay, so we're gonna do this first of all. And then we'll probably want to buff it. And pass turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He can do 11. Oh, he can technically do 12 damage to it this turn. So he could... he'll probably lose 1 or 2 creatures this turn. And the other ones will take a whole ton of damage. If he doesn't kill it, I can Shadow Step it and play it again for a cheaper cost.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got
You
all
cast a
day.
1 spell, add a random mech to your hand. Wow. That's actually pretty solid. Oh. Bam! Haha, suck it.
Time waits for no one.
Too bad it doesn't fight back and deal the damage to the creatures as well. Why it doesn't, I don't know. It's a shame. It's a shame. Why is he stealthing a 1/3 chicken? That seems silly. Okay, we're gonna grab this. How can we do this? Okay, we're gonna do this.
This guy's tough.
Kill that. Kill that.
Guy's toast.
It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do 11 damage this turn with the cards he has in hand. Or cards he has in play. 5, 6, 10, 11, yeah. Unless he throws something with haste or damage. He has 11 damage on the board. Which he'll probably throw towards me if I had to guess. No guy that's 1-cost spells, not 0-cost spells. You don't get a mech for 0-cost spells. That will give you a mech. That's 12 damage on the board. Far more than 12 damage. I don't know what you're doing. Please just end the game. I don't... Sometimes people just play so ridiculously terribly. I don't know why. I mean, you could have ended the game right there. Why? Why would you? I guess they don't pay attention is the big thing. Sprint. Ooh. Matter Bomber. You seem good. Let's end a turn. 2 damage. It's going to kill that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's any way to live this.
So
Realistically.
many options.
We're going to do this. And...
Here we go.
I'm gonna do that. That was a loss. That guy should have won, totally won that turn. He had 11 damage on the board pre any other creatures. And yeah, he could have won that game. Right there. I don't know who he was messing around with. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for joining everyone in this week's Tavern Brawl. Hopefully be back next week for another Tavern Brawl. And we'll continue from there. 1-1. Not too bad. Overall, pretty enjoyable. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks for joining everyone. And I will catch you all next time.